Stop! Please.
Oh, shit.
We have a total 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Howdy doody, everybody. We have a lovely show. I got the smooth jazz voice. And I'm coming to a city near you. Where are we at? We're in Springfield, Missouri, Chicago, Illinois, Brea, California, Louisville, Kentucky, Madison, Wisconsin, Indianapolis, Indiana. I forgot there. Did you see that? Dania Beach, Florida, Spokane, Washington. I also just got some dates with Bert Kreischer Arena Tour. Wow, that's fucking dope. And then I'm doing story time with Craig Conant at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room, Los Angeles. You hear that? LA, baby, Comedy Store, September 23rd, October 28th, and November 25th. And then Bertie Board Tour, Bert. Oh shit, that's so fucking dope, bro. Did I add that yet? I'm in Eugene, Oregon, and then Lafayette. I'm with him 2 weeks. I do Eugene, Oregon, and then I pause, and then I hop on again in Lafayette. Yeah, Lafayette, Louisiana. That's what I said. But that's so cool. Yeah. I would have done a little bit more, but I'm on the road every other weekend, so I would have to cancel my own dates. And maybe I will. No. That's cool, though. And I'm rolling with Bert, man. Arena tour. I've never done an arena. Yeah, and then check out my merch store. I'm on Punch Up website. Like, subscribe, rate, review. Send poop stories, send party stories, or stories of mine you want to see me develop into stand-up. I love input from my people. I love you all. Keep pooping your pants. Keep pushing when you fart. No, I'm joking. Maybe I should grow up. Stop shitting your pants and start a business. Let's franchise, baby. Let's go. Let's go up. I love you all. I got get better at my schedule. Did I say schedule? Schedule. What am I, a fucking toddler, bro? Okay, 12:50. Usually you take 15 to 20 minutes. This guy sets up in 3 seconds now. And I'm like, oh, I thought I had time. I'm late. That's why I'm saying that. This guy was waiting in here. I'm a diva. I say, Chris, you wait in that corner and you shut your mouth. No, I worked out. You know what? Still don't like working out. Don't like it. How do you change that? How do you fix that? How do you love working out? It's been some months. I'm a lazy guy. Actually, I'm not lazy. I'm busy as fuck, and I don't want to work out with my free time. I want to eat cheeseburgers and pussy. Stop it, Chris. I'm just joking. No, I'm not. Anyways, double cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? Double cheese. Oh, shit. You pervert. Wait. Stay on course. ADHD, Craig. What was I just talking about? Oh, I'm not lazy. I work out like twice a week, and the results are mild. But stuff's happening. My dick can lift 6 wet towels now. That's an old callback from an old episode. Woody Harrelson puts wet towels on his dick and he lifts them like this. And rumor has it is he's up to 6 wet towels. Wowzers. Why do you think they call him Woody? Woody, howdy. No, that's a thing. You can work out your pecker. It gives you, it's like the male Kegel. Well, I guess males could do Kegel, too. They just hold the acorns in their asshole. Is that how that works? Is that what they're doing in the gay communities? They're doing butthole Kegels? All right, Craig. Jesus Christ. Why don't you go to the light? What are we doing here? I'm talking about acorn Kegels. What is right with me? I was about to say wrong, but I got to change. We got to go to the positive. Speak good to yourself. Stop talking shit in your head. You do that? Do you go like that? You got big feet, Craig. You're not 6'4". Why you wear a size 12? What, you got water skis down there? Shut the fuck up, Craig. And then you yell at yourself. Stop talking shit, Craig. Bitch ass. And then you talk more shit. It's a war in here, folks. Why do you think I eat weed? Why do you think I smoke the dope? Quiet the noise. There's either so much noise or there's nothing. Yeah, I like the nothingness. Whoo, just stare at a wall. You know? Most of the time it's the fucking other. But we're fucking stabbing that devil right in his eye. Get your acorns out of here, devil. Not wanted. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I was working out. I wish I was addicted to that. That would be great addiction. You see Craig's shoulders? He looks like a Ninja Turtle from 1992. Whoa. Okay, move over, Jean-Claude Van Craig. Nah. He was ripped. He's ripped. Like, damn, I'm old. My references are from 1994. Yeah, so I worked out. I slept in a little bit, not too crazy, like 9 a.m. That's fair. That's a good one. Didn't eat anything, just smoked weed and drank coffee and went to the gym, was lightheaded every time. I was like, I was like, maybe I should eat some eggs and not smoke weed. Maybe that would make the workout easier, Craig. I was like, then after I'm all sweaty and lightheaded and I have to shower. So I had a gym and then podcast. And then I was a little late. I wasn't usually. That's the whole rant. I work out twice a week, and I don't want to do that. They say 3 to 4. Oh, fuck you, man. That's cookie time. That's when I'm eating my cookies, waiting for those workout days. Yeah, my life is just crazy. I don't know if you know this, but having a kid is a lot of work. This guy just has energy. I'm like, hey, chill, bro. We always have to go to the park? Do we live at the park now? I love that he makes me go to the beach a lot and for long times. I've been going to that beach, boy. That shit is fun. You get rash on your nuts, though. Fucking chap balls. Gotta put Vaseline down there. If you go to the beach a lot, you're gonna get chapped something. It's that salt. Eat your soft skin down there. Your nuts can't take it. You thin-skinned nutsack. Bunch of thin-skinned balls out there, man. Owie. A little Lubriderm, something. Something. Ghee, shit, butter. We'll put some butter on your balls. That'll stop that. You're going to get hungry, though. People are going to be like, I smell popcorn. That's my balls. No, that's my nutsack. You want to go on a date? No. Who said that? I was picturing a bikini. Do I have notes? I have so many notes. They're on the wall right in front of my face. Yeah. Oh, shit. When did we record last? Listen to this life I've been living. Every day is like 49 adventures. It's cuckoo bananas, bro. We recorded. Watch this. Oh. When did we record?
Last Thursday.
Thursday. That's why. We switcherooskied. Why did we do that? Oh, I think I had my son. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, my sister got vertigo. Usually I have help. No help. That guy whooped my ass. That guy whooped my ass. I was like, he's this big. How's he taking every energy out of me? Just like, ugh. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Having a kid and working out like one day. After you do that, you're like, I ain't working out. This guy. That was the workout. What are you crazy? I had to go down the slide like 30 times. This guy doesn't get sick of it. I'm like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Woo. It was fun the first 3 to 5 times. And you're like, okay, bro. We're going down standing up now. We got to raise the stakes. We're going to teach you about adrenaline. Yes. Man, I got pots and pans from Costco. Did I talk about that on the pod? I don't
Not
think
yet,
so.
no.
I'm a Costco man now. I just shop at Costco. Look at this. This should be a paid advertisement. This isn't. This is just my love for the goods. I got a stainless steel pot set. I don't even remember how much, but it wasn't that much. And then I look online and like 2 pots is the same price as like a 9-piece pot set there of some stainless steel 5-layer. You go sear a ribeye. Yeah, I sear ribeye. I just like, and their return policy. I'm returning my my Sonos Move. I bought a big fucking Sonos portable speaker, Bump City, West Side. It is the most rickety crickety. It's like a Rubik's Cube in front of a complicated woman. No, yeah. Yeah, I just said that because they're like Rubik's Cubes. I can't figure them out. What's wrong with these ladies? These guys are all nuts, huh? Anyways, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Where was I headed, Tiger?
You're returning the Sonos.
Oh, yeah, just it's a beautiful speaker when it works, and it's just the most frustrating fucking thing on earth. And Costco has good return policies, so they just take it back. I'm just getting a fucking Bose, little portable one. I try to get the big old fucking, what the hell was that? What the hell are you? You know what I'm talking about, bumping. That's how funny I am. I was like, I need a garage speaker. I work out back there like 20 minutes a week. I need a garage speaker. No, I actually am in my garage quite a bit with all the fun toys and then packing merch every weekend of my life, which is awesome. That's what I call. I am drowning, but in success. It's still drowning, though. You just have to learn how to operate under chaos. All those, I'm a huge fan of Nipsey Hussle's fucking work, man. What's crazy is I do like his music, but I'm more a fan of him. And he said this in a podcast. I think it was on Breakfast Club or some shit. He said when you're going for it, when you're going for whatever it may be, whether it's stand-up comedy or your business or your chain of laundromats or salons or whatever the fuck, you are stretched out on the road to greatness, on dreams and visions. You get stretched. It's not supposed to be comfortable. That's almost like the payment too. You got to pay the piper, and you just have to learn how to operate when you're uncomfortable and stretched too thin and just like crazy. Cause look at this shit. I should keep a journal and write it all down. That's right. Like just a day, like fucking, just errands, Target, car wash, visit dad, beach with Marlo, birthday dinner, comedy store, 3 spots, OR, main room, Hollywood Improv. Stay up late, and just like every sliver of every day is filled now, and I'm like, I like a little nothing. I like a little stillness, and it's dope though, because I've never been like this. Where I'm like, whoa, I just did like every day, like just after this is a Zoom conference call with my management to play the game of life. That didn't even seem like a busy day. There's days where I'm like, oh man, how'd you do that? Oh my God, I cleaned my garage. Hey guys, do you want to feel good about yourself? Organize your shit. It is the best feeling. I'll organize all my merch. I put it in crates. Every crate is a size, so it just goes small to double XL, triple XL. But that looked bad. Don't do that, huh? I'm doing the sizes. It goes small. And when your shit's, I cleaned out my whole garage. I got rid of a bunch of bullshit. Marlo's grown so fast. I have a bunch of baby donations, so that's good. I'm getting rid of old shit, giving it to the homies, Nikki Bond. And there's a couple people pregnant at the Comedy Store. Congratulations. That's awesome. And it's cool to have Marlo's things live on through like 3 comic kids and shit. It's so fucking cool. And like I was thinking of keeping the sentimental stuff. Like I was gonna keep like a little Prince T-shirt and a Tupac shirt, but then a part of me like wants to keep it living, Because what am I going to do? I guess I frame it. I should keep two little baby things. They kept one baby thing of mine, the little Huggy shoes. They're filthy in there by the fireplace, covered in soot. You put them in a case. You keep them that long, and then they're just ruined. Marlo can't wear them. They're filthy. They got black mold now. What's the point of saving them, huh? Fucking soot. Whose baby stuff's covered in ash? What is this, Pompeii? Hey, he's got historical references. What are you, Mount Vesuvius? What's happened here? Something's afoot. Anyhow. Wait. Trains of thoughts. I'm ping pong balling, Tiger. Where are we at on the
Organize your stuff.
Oh my God. Just cleaned it out. Organized it. Feels good. Swept my garage. The wind had another plan. I need an air blower. I swept it, and like 8 minutes later, I was like, fucking, I'm not gonna sweep my garage every day. The fucking wind. Get these leaves out of here. I'm old. Did I just say that? Get these leaves out of here. And yeah, it just feels good. And then you look at it, it's like, to simplify your life. I'm 8% autistic. I need systems, baby. I got everything convenient now. I got those garage racks from Costco. And I had like the luggage on the bottom underneath the bike where it was just a big old bitch and pain in the ass. I was like, why don't you just move that right here where it was like, boom. And I was like, that makes sense, doesn't it? I just want everything to make sense. And the world's busy and it doesn't always make sense. And then you shart. No, I looked down. I was given this gift by my buddy Justin. He gave me a shart survival kit. I thought that was hilarious. And I was like, I need this as merch. A lot of people would buy that. Except mine would be like organic cotton underwear, so it would be actually useful. This is probably made with edible underwear or cellophane or some shit. Funny gift, though. Instructional care card. I sharted. Now what? I think that's funny. What a gag gift. That's a good white Christmas gift. White elephant. Mm-hmm. White Christmas. It's true. You get racist in your old age. It just happens. You shop at Costco, and then you have White Christmas full of cocaine and Grand Wizards. What? That's where my brain, I just connect the dots. I was going down the list of autism and the stuff, and I was like, oh, fuck you, dude. You got like 8 out of 10. Just a poquito. Just a little bit. Rude. I think I was like 39 years old when I realized, I was like, oh, dude, there's something's afoot. How many times am I going to say that? Repetitive movements, such as rocking, hand flapping, or spinning. Oh, God, I rock back and forth. Intense focus on specific interests, stand-up comedy, Costco. Gardening, often. That's a good one. I'm fine with that. Often the exclusion of other activities. Insistence on routines, resistance to change. Oh, my God. Sensory sensitivities, absolutely. Too much noise or light, I just go, which is weird. I'm an ebb and flow, yin and the yang, baby. I also am drawn to it. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, let's listen to the Stooges and hit my head on the wall. You know, Listen to the album Funhouse. It's a good one. The last one, you just go, lack of eye contact and smiling. Early signs. Keep going. Scroll down a little bit. Difficult with pretend play. Unusual eating habits. Anxiety and mood disorders. Sleep disturbances. I truly believe that everybody is like 2 to 100, I guess. If we're going there. But like, so I feel like a lot of the world has a poquito amount of this, and we are completely unaware. And then we're like some of us are waking up like, oh, that makes sense. That explains my entire life. And I blame the vaccine. Yeah, we're cooking now. It makes you gay and retarded. That's what the government wants. A bunch of strong homosexuals. Oh, no. I'm just joking, folks. I'm old now. I'm sorry. I got a membership at Costco. When you get that, you're allowed to say those things. These are just jokes. It's a satire, folks. Relax. Yeah, that's crazy. Because I know comic friends that are learning this, like, what? Laura Bites talks about it in her act. It's absolutely fucking hilarious. And it's just a little, it is a spectrum. It goes from like poquito, hardly noticeable, to nonverbal, you know. And a lot of women have it and they hide it better than men. That's a thing. I remember looking that up once, or you could look it up. A lot of women have poquito amounts of autism, but they just hide it and mask it better than men. Men can't fake the funk. We're special. Societal, why women mask more. Societal expectation. Girls and women are often socialized to be nurturing and socially adept, leading to greater pressure to confirm these expectations and hide behaviors outside these norms. Huh. It's just interesting. I also think I just eat too much sugar. For being honest, I think it's just a little bit of everything. I just go, oh, but not a lot of it. Thank God. Thank God. You can't have a podcast if you can't talk. Am I right? Am I right? People are like, what is this? Just going. Okay. All right. This is the one I get canceled on. This is not good. We had some crazy we had an accidental, the thing.
Yeah.
Small, large. I stand by my truth. And then I said retarded and gay and vaccine. We're getting flagged on YouTube today, folks. I'm just joking. You can't say nothing no more. You can. Just some fucking they-thems will get you. Am I right? Whatever. Shut the fuck up. You're a human, you retard. You're a goddamn human. We're all on the same team. Wouldn't that be nice if everybody woke up and be like, hey, we're on the same team. I did a taping. Oh, yeah, this is cool. This is what I was waiting for. This is the good stuff. I did Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. Man, that was fun as fuck. This guy's I should stop cussing for clip. I did Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. That shit was so fun. It taught me to be clean, too. This is TV. This is going on CBS. I was nervous, bro. I was like, don't say pussy. Don't do it. They made you change your jokes. Like in the Prince joke, I couldn't say purple fairy dust. They get mad at the word fairy. You have to say gay. I said, what's the difference? Technical Tim's over here. Fruit Loop means, cereal or... This shit was so fun. And it was so cool because there was 6 tapings and he just had it lined up. That motherfucker's a G. That fool's a legend. He started at 14 years old. He was telling the story waiting outside the Comedy Store. Mitzi said, wait outside. You can't go in. We'll lose the liquor license. So he just waited outside. They brought him on stage. And then at 14 years old, all of a sudden he's at the Comedy Store and he's working for Jimmy Walker and hanging out with Leno and Letterman and Pryor and Paul Mooney. And I'm like, this is comedy royalty. This is like the Rat Pack of comedy. The Frank Sinatra era of stand-up comedy was unbelievable. And he, I'm like 99% sure. I believe he retired from the active duty of stand-up, but he went behind the scenes, and he's a production. He's a conglomerate. He built his own, I almost said social media empire. He built his own media empire, And he just has TV shows and they're in syndication. He just makes money. He just prints his own money. Motherfucker's worth probably 100 mil or more. What a fucking dude, bro. I love that shit. I was like, how do I do that? How do I do that? He just gets paid. He just played the game. He started off with nothing. Oh, he was talking about Letterman had like a shack apartment, like a studio, no kitchen, like how we started. And then Leno was living in his car. Leno was living in his car. He knew these dudes back then. I was like, damn. Motherfucker's got like 300 million now. Look up that. I don't know why I'm just fascinated with that. Wealth isn't everything, but it is cool to go from sleeping in your car. Yeah, let's just do it. It's fun. Even though the internet is wildly inaccurate. Yeah, Leno, about 400 mil, 450. That seems right. He was in syndication for 20, 30 years. What about Byron? I'm going to guess 150 mil. What?
Wow.
No. It's all over the place, but it's saying up to the billion. Allen Media Group, AMG, is primary holding company, formerly Entertainment Studios, owns a significant number of media assets. In 2002, the company was valued at an estimated $4.5 billion. Now, that's not all his, that's the company's, but as a oh my God, I was way off. I was gonna go 200 to 300, might be too much. I forgot how much media. He just became a media broadcasting empire. He
owns the Weather Channel.
What? That's right. I remember learning that years ago. That's fucking bad. That's what I mean. This man started telling jokes. Then he started writing jokes. Then he started investing in media assets. And now he has a company estimated at $4 billion, over $4 billion. And his probably personal net worth is $500 to $1 billion. $500 million to $1 billion. I quit. What? That's so cool. It came from nothing, folks. You get it? Do you get it? This guy started with nothing with Leno, Letterman, and the greats as a kid, and now he has a media empire. You could do anything. This is amazing. This is so inspiring. And it was so cool to do his show because I watched this show before stand-up. Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. So I seen them all on there. Greg Giraldo. You just look this up, and it's been in syndication. And just it's one of those shows on late night. And it's just fun. You just flipping through the channels. And I think it was on a good decade, but it stayed on reruns. You know, they just air shit. And this guy's just making money. He doesn't have to do this show. And also recording like 6 shows in one day. Like every hour was a different show. They're like, all right, clear the set. And then 4 comics cleared. And then he went and changed his outfit and came back and did 4 more. And just a machine. Just a machine. I love it. Rob Dyrdek, the skateboarder and also a media. Look up Rob Dyrdek. This is so fun. This is how cool the game is, folks. Rob Dyrdek started off doing dope-ass skateboard tricks. Look up his net worth because he has a media company too. $100 million. $100 million from kickflips, folks. The man has $100 million from fucking alling down some stairs. That's how you play the game, folks. I see these people and I study them and I love it. And he famously said where he wanted free time and he was recording, what's his show called? Ridiculousness. And he did something unreal where he recorded like 300 episodes in like 2 months. And he was like, well, that's 3 years work or whatever. He just did it. He worked like a son of a bitch for like, look that up. It's viral. He worked for like 2 months or 3 months and basically stacked like 5 years worth of episodes and then was free.
8 episodes a day.
Woo. And just stacks them. That's unbelievable. And then he's just free. I am tied to the road right now. So I'm playing the game as how do I love the road, by the way. I always will tour. But now I'm like, how do I have income when I'm not touring? Playing the rich people games. I'm looking at laundromats, but one day I'll have a media empire. Starting with you, you little stinker. You little stinker. He's tall, man. Not little. That's so inspiring. Isn't that not inspiring? Like,
Oh, yeah.
you guys, you can do this. All of us can. From me, I'm retarded. Look who's doing it. Look who's doing it. If I can do it, you can do it. Look at this. I don't know what that camera does, but he does. You pay the man $50, he hits the buttons. Play the fucking game, folks. This is so fun. And it doesn't matter what it is. You know, I talk about my business because that's what I'm in. But you could do a motherfucking, look at Conroy's Flowers. That started off with one shop. Now it's a franchise. I don't know if it's still in business, but I'm just saying it doesn't matter what it is. I like roses. I thought of Conroy's. I feel like a few of them went out of business. This guy can't type for shit. I wish you could watch what's happening. He biffed that word 8 times in a row.
It's a small keyboard.
Yeah. I think it's those sausage fingers. That's
Has
what
a
I
little
think.
bit of both.
Okay,
yeah.
that was rude, but that was funny. Was that not funny?
Yeah.
Not as bad as Charles' fingers. You've seen that
Oh,
man's
yeah.
fingers? That guy's got cock fingers. The ladies must love him. I'm sorry. God, get it out of the gutter, Craig. It's a brand and franchise system, but the whole point is that guy started off with one flower shop, and now, you can buy one for $250,000 to $775,000, depending on the locations and size, etc. Yeah, I'll do some franchises. Shaq's like the king of franchises. This guy owns fucking 300 different franchises. Just like, almost like, hey, cool. How do you keep track of this? He owns. Yeah. That's so cool. This is so fun. I want to buy a bunch of shit, a bunch of income producing assets, like laundromats to McDonald's. I hate McDonald's. I take that back. I'll do Chick-fil-A. It's a little better. I wish I wish In-N-Out would franchise. I would buy that one. That would be first on the list.
Oh, yeah.
Whoo! Okay, Shaq owns several type of businesses with notable holdings, including his own big chicken restaurants, over 30 locations. He has Papa John's, Auntie Anne's, Krispy Kremes. It's all junk food. The General Auto Insurance. He has companies with clothing brands. He owned Five Guys. He operates 150 car washes. He's a money launderer. I've seen Breaking Bad, Shaquille O'Neal. You wash the money, huh? He's got a meth business, too. Wow, Shaq's a gangster. Shaq owned 155 Five Guys? Oh, he has since sold them. Okay. Wow. 24-hour fitnesses? That's what I mean. Like,
He sells them the fast food and then the gym membership.
smart man. He's playing the white man's game. Give him the tits, get rid of the tits. Give them the poison, give them the pills. Get rid of the poison, but not really. You're just on it for life. Customer for life. Take your gay vaccines, huh? Come on, baby. That's funny. Come on. It's not funny if I'm foaming at the mouth. I go there sometimes, but it's silly. It's just silly. Silly atrazine. It also sucks that in a lot of that world, there's like an ounce of truth, and then somebody like Alex Jones runs with it. And you're like, oh, man. You ruined the ounce of truth, and now it's in an ocean of caca. But then people will just blindly trust the establishment. I'm like, they lie even more. Hello, Helen. Bunch of convoluted, muddy waters. just do what's right within. You'll be all right. Unless you're on that meth and you don't want to listen to you don't want to listen to yourself. You better go to church real quick and stop picking your skin, tweaker boy. Better stop picking that face, huh? Yeah, Comics Unleashed was unbelievable. Let's finish the change of thought. My management came. My man JP Buck. That was cool. They gave me a trailer. I should have took more, but I was so excited. I took a little bit of footage. We got some pictures and stuff. I got my own trailer, fucking with water. I took a shit in that bitch. They had a bed. You could lay down, take a nap. I didn't. Yeah, it was just so cool. This man just has a production empire. This whole warehouse, this set, TVs, camera, crew, employment. My boy Darren Capozzi was doing warm-up. Jody Miller was like executive producer, just running that shit. These are comics that are very funny. I perform with them at the Comedy Store and shit. And it's so interesting. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot there's a whole other side to this shit. I just stay in the trenches and the streets and the comedy clubs, but then you can work in the system. You could be a writer. You could be a showrunner. You know how comedy works. You run the show. These people make bank. You could be an editor. Editors make bank, but that shit ain't for me, dog. Directing, writing, producing. Judd Apatow went behind the scenes and literally became one of the most powerful men in comedy, and in a good man to have power. He's the nicest dude ever. Adam Sandler is arguably the most powerful man in stand-up. Oh, shit, fucking maybe Byron. Oh my God, $1 billion company. What? I knew he had money. I had no idea. He said something so funny. Because on the show, I don't even know if it'll make the show, but it was like quips. And no, it was on the show. He's like, somebody said, "You're rich now." And they were, because my buddy Hunter Hill was on the show with me. It was so cool that I got to do it with friends that I started with. And Lonnie Love. I never met her. Lonnie Love is funny as shit. We hit it off. I got to get her number. She's fucking dope. Anyways, he said, I'm happily married. He goes, that's how you stay rich. And it was just funny. And yeah, you better stay married. Hang on. What was it? Oh, I guess I'll just go down the list of all the dope ass comics I was hanging with and saw. And because it was 6 tapings. Oh God, I got so much work. They want me to fill all these documents out. I got to read stuff. Fucking nobody highlighted where me to put the initials. I don't know where the initials go. Keep sending, you missed this. I'm like, I'm the comedian. Watch this, bro. Boom. Got it. Check this roster out. So the first one was cracking. Annie Letterman, Bill Bellamy, Danny Jollis, Mo Mandel. I don't know all these people, but I knew all them. Of course I know who Bill Bellamy is. I wasn't on that one. That would have been cool. That fool was fucking legend, bro. Ryan Davis was there. Greg Romero Wilson, Boz Jabrani, Lonnie Love. This particular one was my episode. Lonnie Love, Craig Conant, Hunter Hill, Francisco Ramos. That shit was cracking. Marilyn Rice Cub was there. Taylor Wilmington, Monty Franklin, Sarah Tiana, Kyle Irby, Matt Kirsch, and Billy Gardell. And they were defeating us, so it was just fun, bro. It's a bunch of managers and agents and shit. Byron's chilling, is eating chicken. I had food in my teeth. Nobody told me. He's worth $1 billion. I had a leaf on my tooth. Just good business. It was just cool. And when you're around a guy like Byron Allen and you just shut up and let him talk, and you're going to absorb something. Shut your mouth, young bucks. Listen to the OGs. They know something. And vice versa. I need somebody to help me with the TikTok. Listen to the youth. It's a two-way street. It was just such a beautiful, pleasant experience. And I'm very glad I did it. And also Comics Unleashed is kind of like a rite of passage as a comic. You got to do the late shows, and it's like a trophy. It's like a check. It's like I did the thing. And now I just got to clean up my act and do late night. Shit, maybe I'll bring Trader Joe's jokes back. That's clean. That's the only shit I got that's like squeaky clean, bro. I can't talk about dick cheese on Fallon. They're going to be like, sir, this is NBC. We don't talk about bloody peckers and circumcisions. How about gangster stuff? How about Baby Bozo? Let's talk about him. No, you don't know. All right. All right, drive-bys are bad. You can't do no jokes about no drive-bys or PCP on NBC. Bunch of lames over there, fool. Bunch of fucking lames. Comedy Store's been fucking cracking. Last night's lineup was bananas, bro. Listen to this lineup. This shit. Follow your dreams. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I cry in my car. Yeah, I still need to do ayahuasca. And I really hard to quit porn. How do you stop watching that stuff? Sick. Stop it. Got to myself watching it twice last night, you old pervert. I can't stop. It's fucking tits everywhere. I was on the marquee too. Where's the damn lineup? I shared it on my stories. Cold open door guy, Joey Cerrone. Very funny kid. I saw him be like a sad turtle in a costume. I've liked him ever since. Jet Ski Johnson, the homie. Ali Wong, Laura Peak, Mark Marin, Bobby Lee, Rick Ingram, Craig Conant, Annie Letterman, George Perez. It's dope, bro. Jeremiah Watkins, Quincy Weekly, Leonard Robinson. And come on now. I'm on the marquee. Fucking Bobby Lee, Mark Maron, Craig Conant. Come on, dog. Come on, man. With the homegirls, Annie Letterman, Laura Peak. Laura Peak's so funny. Annie Letterman's so fucking funny. We were on, she was on the first one and the taping, and we just had a good time. She brought her dog on stage. It's been like 90 degrees at night in LA lately, and she's like, "Oh, where's my dog on stage? This was a mistake." She's just fucking sweating. She's like, "He's so warm." I was like, "Yeah, you brought your dog on stage. It's not ideal." Hey, comics, don't bring your dog on stage. That sounds like a shot, but she knows. I love her, though. She's fucking dope. She just got engaged. Good for her. Her and Todd are a good couple. I moved in her old apartment, remember? The Sweetser was hers.
Oh, yeah?
Isn't that funny?
That's very funny.
That's hilarious. The studio with no kitchen, it wasn't good enough for her, but it was good enough for me. She was only there like 6 months, and, you know, I don't blame her. She did the move in and then get a dude, and then you sleep over there all the time. You're like, what am I paying rent here for? We've all been there. Keep the place. Keep the place. Have separate homes. I'm going to be married with a family and have separate homes. Daddy's going home now. I can't take this shit no more. I got to go do stuff you can't know about. Leave me alone. Daddy's going dark. Stay out of the garage. Stay on your property. I need my space. Or I'll go cuckoos. I realize the solution to most problems is just to be rich. You throw money at it, it solves the vast majority of it. Not the emotional, spiritual stuff, but the physical world. I don't want to clean the house. Cleaning lady. I don't want to see you. Another house down the street. Nearby, space. Time heals wounds. What am I, 5? Time heals wounds. I mean, it's true. It's the true. It's the true. I need some meatballs in my life. I want some spaghetti. A gabagoula. Is that racist? Is it?
Maybe.
Nah. Italian's the last one. And Mexican. Only the stupid whites that get mad at that. Oh, mama, yo quiero. I combined Italian with Mexican. You see what I did there? Homonym. My favorite word. All right, Chris, I'm running on empty. How long have we been rolling?
43 minutes.
We gotta hit the hour. Let me go shit my pants. I believe I had some more notes.
You did Story Wars.
I didn't talk about that?
No.
That shit was fun. I did it with Jamie Kennedy and my boo, Catherine Blandford. She stole the show that night. She talks too much. I was like, cool it, man. I can't get a word in. No, she's so fucking funny. She's hiking now. Yosemite Half Dome right now. She had 2 days off in her schedule and mixed in a mountain. I'm like, slow down, cowgirl. It's so dope, though. Oh, my God. I'm glad I didn't go because I literally couldn't have, and I'm tired. But damn it, I'm jealous. I wanted to go. Her and Nicole Amy Schreiber, the homegirls, went and hiked Half Dome in Yosemite, and it is so cool. Man, Yosemite's awesome. I got to go there. Next summer. I'm taking next summer off. I'm doing some camping. We're going to eat some mushrooms. Me and Marlo. He'll be 2 then. Perfect time. His brain's foiling. If you're a mushroom, I'm fumbling. This is your medulla oblongata on mushroom. I'm joking, folks. Don't you call CPS, you stupid sons of bitches. These are jokes. Not till he's 12. 13. Teen. Allegedly. We're going to the woods, Marlo. You're 13. Let's go to the woods, my boy. Time to learn a thing about God and nature. They are the same. We search everywhere for God. It's in the fucking bushes. Well, not those bushes. You know that joke. You know, sicko, the devil's in those bushes. We're talking about the gay bushes where my buddy sucked 6 dicks and shit his pants. Those bushes. They say God's everywhere, but I would say maybe not there. If you're shitting your pants from huffing dick, God ain't with you. He'll see you tomorrow. You're rolling with the devil that day, aren't you? The devil won that day. It's all right. Just wipe your ass and God will clean you up. You'll be all right. Get back out there. You can huff 6 more next week. Recover from your sins. That's like God. See, like God gay is 1 dick. Devil gay is 6 dicks. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's too many. Too many, sir. I can't believe that's a true story. That's so funny. It's viral. I've said it before on the podcast. It's a stand-up story. Now, my buddy sucked 6 dicks in the bushes and shit his pants. That's a story. Wowzers. Imagine going to a dinner and, like, these people are lames and they haven't done much and they're talking like, oh, how's college? What'd you invest in? I sucked 6 dicks and I shit my pants. Out of the way, I'm going sailing. He doesn't seem like a sailor, but I picture like that's a seaworthy man if you're doing that, you know. You could weather some storms out there if you're huffing 6. The number. Wow. I said it on stage, but imagine eating 6 vaginas. I said, after 1, I'm done. My jaw hurts, lady. I'm going to take a break and let me get a sandwich, some soup and salad. I added that. Okay, all right. Get out of the gutter, you pervert. It's just funny stuff. I'm like, how does your mind not go to the gutter with every sentence said, you know? What's that called? Intrusive thoughts. Like, how did I get there? God's everywhere. 6 dicks in the bushes. What? Because I said he's in the bushes and I connect the little dots in my autistic brain and it leads to good comedy. But sometimes you're like, cool it, Craig. Cool it. You just say word association. Ladder, splatter, blatter. Oh, God, help me. God, help us all. How do we do this? I just want to be like Pac and shoot some off-duty crooked cops and get away with it, you know? The justice warrior. Anyways. Okay, finding the out. Let me look at my phone. We might edit this out because I think I did have some notes. Oh, that's the never-ending list of tasks. The tasks just keep piling up. Good test, though. It's all business. It's all business. That's a funny bit. I don't know how to figure it out, but I don't have any podcast notes. But I did find a bit because we were talking about massage parlor jerk offs, you know. This is naughty, folks. We're going dark. We're going to the devil. We're talking about jerk off parlors. But I've told my story. I was hooked for a little while. Man, it was hard to get off. Don't do it. It's like fucking drugs. You're like, wait a minute. You just get your balls rubbed for $50? What? That's a good deal. Anyways, so we were talking. I forgot. It was me and some comics, and we're just talking like, oh yeah, homie is hooked, and this guy. People do this stuff, you know, and it's just funny. In my times there, I'll admit it. I'm retired now. I can't be going there no more. I gotta go to Netflix and be with God. We can't be getting whacked off by 72-year-old ladies anymore. They're quite good. I don't understand it. Anyways, I find it funny that we were talking and a comic brought it up how sometimes there's a photo of guys that didn't pay on the wall. Talk about all-time low. You're already at the jerk parlor. Now you're the cheapskate that didn't tip and your mug shot's on the wall. And they're like, this guy didn't pay. And I'm like, hey, I know that guy. No. That'd be so funny. Now that's a level of Curb Your Enthusiasm I would like to see. We're like, hey, you know, just connecting all the dots. It's Richard Lewis. Man, Curb Your Enthusiasm is so good. R.I.P. Richard Lewis. He was the fucking man. That's such a good show. What's more rants though? That's the worst though. You're already in a low. You know, and now your mug shot's up, and no one. It's not, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it's not good. You're just like, oh, I'm on the wall. I'm on the naughty list at the naughty place. Grow up, pay the lady, you cheap son of a bitch. Hope you burn in hell for you not tipping the nice lady that rubbed your nuts. All right, this was not the rant. We're just searching for bits, and there was a mild kernel of funny. It is. I got to write on that. I think that's more an episode. That's a TV episode, not a stand-up bit.
Yeah, because the only people that can shame you are the other people that go to that place.
And they're not shaming you.
Right.
They're like, oh,
they're
shit.
They're not going to bring it up.
Yeah, I wasn't here. I wasn't here, but I know that guy. Hey, I seen you somewhere. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why was I on here? I'm looking at a fireplace on Habitat for Humanity right now. I went here. Oh, I had bits. I've been trying some new shit on stage. Shit's hard. That one's not going to make it. Oh, this is a poop story. We can end on this. Did I talk about taking caffeine pills as a kid?
No.
Oh, my God. What fucking stupid little knucklehead drug addicts. We just wanted to get high. You should give the kids weed because they're going to search for other stuff, and weed is fine. Although it may stunt your growth if you start too soon or some shit, but maybe that's why my foot kept going and my body stopped. Son of a bitch. The rumors are true. Anyways, you probably should wait till you're adult. But we were just searching to get high, and we stole caffeine pills. We're like, oh, we heard you get fucking jacked up, man. And we were already drinking Jolt. Coca-Cola or Jolt Cola. Jolt Cola is a cola beverage that has double or triple the caffeine and sugar. And they market it towards children, and we would drink this shit on the regular. It was before energy drinks were a thing. Now you guys have energy drinks. We just had Jolt Cola. Oh, my God. I used to drink that. Ugh. 200 milligrams of caffeine per 16-ounce can for a 11-year-old body developing. Sounds about right. How much sugar's in that shit? Only 50 grams of sugar. 50. Only 50 grams of sugar, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and they wonder why I'm off my rocker. We had free will. They have at it. It can't be bad for you. Drink whatever. We would drink this, run around, and throw up because we would be sick. Nobody watched us, man. Do you get this? What is that? Whatever corporation made that, you're fucking evil, bro. This is marketed towards children. We don't need that. Give us a banana and water. Fruit and water. Jesus. Anyways, okay, so we steal a bottle of No Dose from a Save-On drugstore, CVS, whatever the fuck it turned into. And because you can't buy caffeine pills as an 11, 12-year-old. They're going to be like, what do you need these for, kid? The pain. The pain in my heart. And so it's me and some other knuckleheads. I'll leave them nameless because one of them's police now. And a businessman. And, yeah, we eat them. And then we got sick. We're like little kids. And we're like, all of us got sick. And we kept having to go to the bathroom. We're like, hey, do you feel it? I'll never forget this. My buddy was like, yeah, I took 3 shits already, man. And like, it just made us shit and shake. And we just were awful. And I'm actually glad we did it because it made me not want to do stuff like that. Even though I did partake in narcotics, that was way later when I hit the bar scene when you find out hot women like cocaine. And you're like, well, I'm going to get some of that. Because you guys, I was mainly a pill guy. I love those damn opioids. And that came in later, too. Once again, I with my stupid drug habits, I say this in a viral tweet, but it is a truth. I just said I'm very happy my finances never allowed me to be the drug addict I aspired to be. Because it was an impossibility. I couldn't afford to have it. When you're poor, it's hard. So it never got too insane, even though it was very bad, very dark, and most of my friends, family, and loved ones hated me for a little while there. Sorry. But yeah, we just shit. We just shit at school so many times and got sick, and I think I think we made it through the day, but it was a rough ticket. It was like a survival day. I was like, why did we do this? Don't do drugs, kids, especially a bottle of caffeine pills when you're 11 years old and you just shit. You just shit yourself. I think that's it. That's our show. That was one of the bits. See, it's hard to write bits. I'm a storyteller. That's not enough. That's quick. That's like 1-2 lines. Fart spray on strangers is developing. That's quite lovely. That is so funny. What else? I'm just searching old stories. I don't party anymore, but I remember the old Hermosa Beach partying days like 15 years ago. I remember hooking up with this smoking hot girl. Did I talk about this one?
No.
We met at like Sharky's or Patrick Malloy's in Hermosa, and we're making out, and she's fucking hottie, bro, and I'm in heaven, and I'm in love, bro. I'm a sucker. And I think we're drunk. We're fucking hooking up. And I think I even fingered her. Then I ran into her like 2 days later, and I was so happy. Because this was like drunk shit. I didn't get her number, and I ran her at the bar, and I was like, hey, what's up? And she didn't even know who I was. I was like, dude, I fingered you under the table over there. You don't remember me? And I was ready to marry her. Anyways, yeah, she made out with another dude that night, and I was like, God damn it, I wish it was me. Wish it was me, party girls. That's just crazy. It was the old school partying days. People don't understand how crazy it was. Like, you make out with a girl, be like, yeah, and then like an hour later, she's hooking up with your friend. You're like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna whack it. Bullshit. I wonder if it's still like that. I haven't hit the bar scene and shit, like 12, 13 years. How's it like out there? I can't go anymore. It gives me. I'm like, ah.
I mean, yes, alcohol is still alcohol. So
So everybody's
yeah.
still doing the swip swaps.
yeah.
Wow. Kids still got it. You keep swapping spit with strangers, you little perverts. That's fun. That's funny. That's so funny. That seems like an absolute nightmare now. Like, it was just common to go get drunk and make out, and you're like, now I'm like, no. I don't want people to see me. What are you, nuts? What are you, fucking nuts? So weird we just changed. All right, folks. That is our show. I am just goosed out. Oh, shit. What time is my meeting? Okay, I got an hour. I got to set reminders. I'm a businessman. It is crazy that I am. Isn't that something? Remember that, kids. I do business. I do business. I do business. So if I can do it, you can do it. Listen to how I talk. I was talking about taking caffeine pills when I was 11. The brain's not all there. And I still do business. That's fucking cool, man. And now I have new heroes and new targets. Bro, if I could just get a sliver of that Byron Allen empire, get in there. Oh, man. Start a media company, folks. What? So cool. He just invested over the years and bought assets, income-producing assets. New shit. Stop buying cars. Buy a car and rent it out. Income. Get the income. I didn't even know what that meant until Rich Dad Poor Dad in the last couple years when I actually started making money. It's hard to think about, but even then, you start small. That's what Robert Kiyosaki said. He said, you got $26 for your fucking Starbucks, huh? He gets mad and he'll cuss sometimes. I don't know if he did right there, but that shit's funny. He calls you stupid. He goes, stop it. Go buy 1 silver coin a week instead of that fucking coffee and watch what happens in a fucking year. And especially gold and silver and the robots and the electronics. I know I used to rant about that, but that shit's still going. Now that I said that and we rewind, all my shit's up. And I was like, I should have bought more. They say all these stupid robots, which I hate and hope don't really happen or exist, but it's going that way, folks. Silver is going to be up in these robots in an immense amount, and it's supposed to skyrocket in the future. I don't know if it's next year or in 28 years, but they said gold's always going to be the king, of course, but they said silver can reach, basically, if silver jumps, gold will always jump. But they're saying in the next 20 to 50 years, silver can match gold prices like now, which is crazy because it's $26 an ounce. And if the robots are going to bend us over and fuck us, it'll probably be up to like a G an ounce. I'm just saying, if I'm getting fucked by a robot, I'm going to want some silver. I'll be at least have a little smirk. Like, I got in early. The AI robot's fucking me, but I got silver coins at home. Wake up, go organic. Fuck Elon. Fuck them all. I don't trust none of them. None of them. We argue over poop or turds. I don't know if you notice. It's the same thing. They're all bullshit. That's my message, and I stand by it. Don't trust your politicians. Invest in yourself and your own community. Vote locally, small, and storm. How about we politely protest outside their homes? The homes of the people that make the decisions. That's how it works. Nobody gives a fuck if it's the public building that they don't own. But if you're like, excuse me, Senator, could you stop fucking us? They'll be like, why are you on my front lawn? They'll be like, oh, maybe I'll stop fucking them. Right? Am I right? Okay, all right. They're going to flag me again. I love you all. Yeah, that's it. Go get it. Do business. Remember, if I could do it, you could do it. This fool, Leno slept in the car. Hillary Swank slept in the car. You could do it, folks. Also, it ain't fucking easy, so don't be no pussy bitch boy. You better get up. You're going to get knocked down. You're going to get bucked. You're going to get rocked, and you just get up. You just get up. Get up, you fuckers. And yeah, it's tired. I got little chicken legs. It's hard to get on my little skinny legs. Little drumsticks over here. I need some ham hocks. Much love, y'all. Go get it. Go get your business. God is in the bushes. Peace.